First alert forecaster Allie Potter, she's running in. All right, so the heat is back and above normal temps.
We are right now. We're where we should be this time of the year at this very moment. But as we know, things are really going to start to pick up later on as we head into the afternoon. 99 degrees right now at the Tucson International Airport. The wind speeds are on the calmer side, so that's some good news for us. Your out the door forecast, the heat is on, folks. By 3 o'clock this afternoon, 104, 101 by 5 o'clock, 94 degrees by 7, 90 by 9, and then eventually the 80s, but we got to wait till around that 11 o'clock time frame. 105 is our forecasted high for today with a 30% chance for those storms in Tucson. Speaking of storms, picking up a little bit of stormy activity, but very isolated. South of the Vail area, east of Pierce, overall really nice day here in southern Arizona. Picking up a little bit of moisture we saw for our overnights, but now things are really on the dry side. Today in Cochise County, you have 40% chance for those storms in Sierra Vista, 30 if you're in Bisbee, 20 for Wilcox, Douglas, 20% with triple digits on tap for you. The heat is on. We'll track it. Come up in just a little bit, Val.
All right, Allie. All right, back in southern Arizona. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us right now, and yeah, focus on heat now.
I know. Right now, I wish we could just put a pause on the temperatures, right? This is right on par where we should be this time of the year. 99 degrees in Tucson. As you know, that those temps will start to increase as we head into our afternoon. 94 in Sierra Vista, 96 if you're in the Nogales area. Triple digits for you in Marana, 99 for Safford and Douglas and Bisbee, 94. This is all because of this high pressure. It's back in the forecast and really warming us up. The good news is, though, we're not talking 110. We are talking 105s, though. That high pressure will move through the region and move east, and a nice little cool down is on the way thanks to a trough to the north. But focusing on that heat for today, we're actually at 7 degrees warmer now than we were just 24 hours ago in the Tucson area. 7 for you in San Manuel, 5 for Safford, 6 in Wilcox, 6 if you're in Bisbee, 7 for you in the Douglas area, 7 for you in Nogales, 8 degrees warmer in Sassabee. But look at this in Phoenix, 10 degrees warmer now than what they were just 24 hours ago. So be thankful, right, for these cooler temperatures. 105 today and tomorrow, dropping down though to 98 on your Wednesday, 99 by Thursday, 102 on your Friday. Notice 99 is where we should be this time of the year. Taking a live look here with our 13 First Alert radar. We're tracking some storms south of the Vail area, but very isolated there. A little spotty, though, if you're in Safford and east of the Pierce area. This actually is going to be moving through Pierce moments from now. A little spotty if you're in Sierra Vista. As for our Weather Prediction Center issuing their excessive rainfall risk, we're at marginal pretty much across southern Arizona for today. Do keep this in mind, though, because we're going to be tracking those storms later on this afternoon. This is around 3 o'clock, so join Valerie and I. We will be tracking them together for you. Douglas, Sierra Vista, Nogales heading towards the Cells area. A little potential, though, 30% for the storm system to roll through the Tucson area for today. Sierra Vista, north of Sierra Vista, too. Cells picking things up and swooping through around 8 o'clock for our friends in Wilcox. That chance for rain does continue tomorrow at a 30, bumps up, though, to 50 by Wednesday. And as you know, we're going to start to cool down too. That storm system is going to bring us those cooler temperatures. 30% on your Thursday and Friday. So let's track it on Wednesday, okay? Because that's going to be the best chance we're going to see all week long. Tucson around 3 o'clock, back Nogales, Cells, really just widespread showers around that 5 o'clock hour. Bring that umbrella with you as you head on to work, especially on Wednesday. This is around 8 o'clock. The cloud coverage will also stick around with us through Thursday. Today's forecasted highs, we're seeing the 90s for Nogales, Oracle, Tucson, triple digits, along with you in Green Valley. The best chance for storms, of course, will be in Santa Cruz and Cochise County for today. Your 13 First Alert 7-day forecast includes a chance for storms pretty much all week long. Now, when it comes to those triple digits, though, we're going to take a break, so that's nice. You know, it's literally rinse and repeat. We're swapping out those temperatures. We're putting in the rain chances. Something I think we could get used to.
I think so. As long as we're still seeing 90s in the temps, you can't complain too much.
Right. And anything less than 105.
Exactly.
105 is, that's kind of
That's a threshold for many people. Many people.
You really start to feel it and you're like, Anyway,
Okay.
I made a fan.
Yes, we both have our fans now.
It's on.
We're back at 3. All right, the heat is back in southern Arizona, and so are our typical monsoon days. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us right now. And you have a severe storm warning that's kind of brewed up right now, but to the south of us?
Yes, that's right, Val. Actually, we had several in effect. A couple or about 30 minutes or so ago. Those have all expired. Focusing on what is now left with our radar. This is east of Sonoyta. We're tracking some of the lightning, heavy rainfall, some gusty winds along with this storm system rolling through. This is going to expire at 3:30 this afternoon. Nogales, once again, talking to you. You have this flood advisory in effect until 3:45 this afternoon. You know the drill, folks. If you see any type of flooded intersections, washes, roads, please do not drive through them, okay? Taking a live look here with our 13 First Alert radar. Here's Benson, St. David. This storm system rolling through your region. Over here in the Tucson metro area, just dry conditions. We're not tracking any type of storms. A little bit of clouds, a little bit of sun in the mix, and oh my goodness, those hot temps. We'll track those conditions on the way, Val.
All right, thank you. Yeah, well, the intense heat is back for us here in southern Arizona. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us. And, you know, I mean, typical monsoon weather day.
Those storms are really starting to pop up, Val, and really to the south of us. So we're talking Nogales, Santa Cruz, Cochise County. Let's dive on in to give you a closer idea. Now, this severe thunderstorm warning will expire in about 15 minutes or so. This one is east of Sonoyta, a little west in for Benson. Notice though, lightning strikes, heavy rainfall, hail is definitely possible, along with some strong gusty winds. Again, expiring at 3:30 this afternoon. Flood advisory for you if you are near Nogales. This one expires at 3:45. The good news is we're not tracking any type of rainfall in this area at this moment. However, hours ago, we were, absolutely. And this is how much our models are indicating. A little more than 2 inches of rain has fallen for the Nogales area. You know the drill, folks. If you see any type of flooded washes, intersections, roads in general, please just turn around, okay? Do not drive through it. We want to make sure that you stay safe out there, okay? Your 13 First Alert future radar for the rest of our afternoon. Heading into our evening, let's track those storm potentials, shall we? This is around 5 o'clock this evening south of Tucson. Nogales back on tap for this storm system, along with spotty if you are in the Wilcox area, moving off to the west, and later on as you're sleeping, picking up a little bit more of the potential for those storms. This is around your midnight hour, technically on Tuesday. Wilcox and south of the Wilcox area. This also includes Alfreda. Will dry out, and we do have a slight potential for more storms tomorrow. This one includes Sierra Vista, Nogales. Literally feels like a rinse and repeat for tomorrow with those storms to the south, eventually heading west to our friends over in Sells later on tomorrow night. Now, the best chance for rain this week will be on Wednesday for the Tucson area. Tomorrow we do drop a little bit to the potential for being 20%. 50 though on your Wednesday, Thursday 30, and then 20% by Friday. So I went on ahead and fast forward to Wednesday so we could track those storms, okay? This is maybe a slick commute on your Wednesday morning around 6 a.m. See Nogales, Sierra Vista. A potential for some of those rain showers all the way north. Maybe you have a commute to Phoenix on Wednesday morning. Again, keep that umbrella handy, okay? Here's around 10 o'clock in the morning, seeing the potential for more storms. That's going to continue the early afternoon, taking a slight break though, and then picking right back up for your evening. Sierra Vista, Tucson again. This is on your Friday, very early morning at 1 o'clock. Right now though, a little bit of clouds, a little bit of sun. Temp-wise at 105 in Tucson. 78 for you in Nogales, 85 for you in Douglas or Bisbee. Those temps will continue to climb for one more day and then drop to triple digits. Speaking of triple digits, we've seen 75 so far this year. Your 13 First Alert 7-day forecast includes, of course, triple digits across the board, but the warmest day is going to be today and tomorrow, Val.
What happened to the 90s? At noon, you had 90s on the air.
I know, things change.
Things change. They
Over
always
a matter
change.
of hours. I know.
Yes, exactly. All
I'm
right.
just the messenger.
Okay.
Just doing my job.
All right. Thank you. Clouds are covering our southern Arizona skies. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter is tracking the storms, and there's another severe storm warning.
There is. So if you're in Santa Cruz County, listen up, folks. We now have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect and 1 flood advisory. We're going to talk all about it, okay? So this one expires at 4:15. This includes Pantano, parts of Corona de Tucson, parts of Vail, a little bit in the Benson area. And then to the south of it, here's our newest one that expires at 4:15 as well. This one's in Sonoyta, Patagonia area. And again, heavy rainfall. You could expect up to quarter-size hail, gusts up to 60 miles per hour. We also have this flood advisory still in effect until 3:45 this afternoon. Again, folks, if you see any type of flooded roads or intersections, please do not drive through it. Our models actually are picking up about 2 inches of heavy rainfall. The good news is not tracking any type of storms in that area. However, notice this, since when I saw you last, we're starting to really gain attention when it comes to this heavy rainfall. These storm cells are rolling through or almost rolling through the Tucson metro area. So be aware of this if you're a little bit on the north side. So we're talking Catalina, even Casas Dobes, and along with the Oro Valley area. Right now, though, look at this here in town over Tucson. We are seeing more clouds in the mix and a little bit of moisture, though, we're seeing too. Still on the warm side at 105 in Tucson, 79 Sierra Vista, 78 if you're in Nogales, 105 for Safford and Marana. The heat continues for the next couple of days, and we're also tracking some storms. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a little bit, Val.
All right, thank you, Allie. All right, speaking of speed, things change fast with these monsoon storms. 13 First Alert forecaster Allie Potter joins us. And has anything changed within the last 2 minutes or so?
Yes, our flood advisory has now expired. So that's some good news, right? Now we're still dealing with 2 severe storm warnings that are in effect until 4:15 this afternoon. Let's give you a closer idea of exactly what we're tracking. This includes the Corona de Tucson, parts of Vail, a little bit the west side of the Benson area, parts of Sonoyta for the second one. Now they both expire at 4:15 this afternoon. Notice though, they are seeing, if you're in that area, some heavy rainfall, lightning, possibly some gusty winds, and hail is definitely possible with these 2 storms that we're tracking here. Now in this area right here, that's where our flood advisory was, but National Weather Service allowed that to expire. Right now though, they actually saw a little bit more than 2 inches of rainfall, but again, that has expired. But still, it doesn't matter whether a storm warning is in effect or not. Please be careful as you're out and about on the roads today. Right now though, we are tracking a little bit of that moisture though making its way into the Tucson metro area. This is really the Tanque Verde area. I don't know why the labels for the cities aren't popping up, but just give me an idea of exactly what we're seeing there. This is around 5 o'clock this evening. Nogales once again picking things up when it comes to those storms. A little bit for the Tucson area, parts of Sells and south of Tucson as well. Wilcox, here's around 7 o'clock. Things are really going to start to die down a little bit though. Still the potential for some of those storms, especially on the west side of the state as you are sleeping this evening. Here's around midnight, picking things up, but not until later in the afternoon on our Tuesday. Sierra Vista, Bisbee, parts of Douglas, along with our friends in Nogales. The best chance for those storms, though, will be on Wednesday for the Tucson area at a 50%, 30 on your Thursday, and a 20% chance for storms on Friday. So I went on ahead, fast forward all the way to Wednesday to give you a closer idea, because our models are actually indicating morning rain. So keep that umbrella handy, especially as the kiddos are off to school. Put a little umbrella in their backpack just in case. Here's around 6 o'clock in the morning. It might be a little bit of a slick commute for you. Even around 10 o'clock, Tucson, parts of Sierra Vista, all the way north to our friends in Phoenix. So if you do have a Phoenix commute that day, keep that in mind as well. Here's 9 o'clock though, Sierra Vista, Tucson still all the way north. So it includes Catalina, Oro Valley a little bit, and then things will really start to kind of calm down, but pick up though overnight on your Friday. Taking a live look here, the Tucson mountains. Look, these clouds getting darker and darker. Temp-wise, still staying put at 105, 79 Sierra Vista. We're seeing 105 for Marana and Safford, 85 if you're in the Douglas area, 78 for Nogales, 79 for Sierra Vista. Those highs continue for tomorrow at that 105 mark, but then definitely drop because we're expecting those storms. It's going to cool things down a little bit. Wednesday, Thursday, 101 on your Friday. Quick check at that triple digit tracker, 75. And your 13 first alert 7-day forecast. Enjoy. If you're a fan of those triple digits, enjoy it because we're cooling down, Val.
I like to hear that. Thank you.